He's actually pushing in into land. Boom. That's funny. Rappel uses his Undermine, his Heimdall God power, uses Undermine to try and pick off those houses real quick and just house Matthews. That's not a bad idea, I suppose. Alright everybody, welcome to the finals! This is so sick. Really psyched to be here, people. Really psyched to be here. We got Rappel here in the blue. He's playing Odin. No surprise there. He's obviously, you know, one of the top whoops, one of the top Odin players these days, if not the top Odin player these days. Anyway, so no surprise that he's gonna start off the series with a strong Odin pick, stick with what he's comfortable with, and go, you know, just try and get that solid victory right out the gate. Kind of like what T said, starting off with a W. It's time to duel! That's absolutely right, Flop. Anyways, Rappel says that he's confident playing on Mega Random, this Mega Random map with Odin. He says that, in his opinion, Odin is the best god on this map. Anyways, let's jump over to Matthews. Matthews is going with Loki. Not a big surprise there. Matthews is going with Loki. He's been playing lots of Loki, so that's not a big surprise here. You guys, in fact, let's just reveal the map. I know a lot of you guys are probably familiar with this map. If you look at the mini map, it's like one of the Pokeball. It's like a Pokeball hamburger looking type of map, right? So there's a lot of fish on this map, but it's kind of separated out into the different sections. So both of these guys, as you can see, both players went on to this little half of the Pokeball of water. They oh, okay, I almost saw Rappel going over there. Anyways, okay, so Matry's gonna go over to this other side as well. Neither of them know that there is water on the edges. Rappel's gonna find it, not there. Rappel's sending out his pigs just to be sure. So he's gonna find the water on the exterior eventually, but I think most of the action is gonna be here in the middle, in the short run. So it'll be interesting to see if Matthews, as the Loki player here, it'll be interesting to see if he's gonna build his temple in the middle and try and go kind of a mixture of land water aggression to try and kick Rappel off of at least one side of water. Or Rappel might do the same thing. In all sincerity, both of these guys have access to Heimdall, so absolutely a possibility for either of them, right? Okay. Matthews with the forward gold mine. I doubt that's going to be a problem, but you never know, right? You never know. You never know with these games, eh? You never know. Okay. We do see that as a house, not a temple. Okay.
Let's effing go.
Let's effing go. Let's go, people. Let's go, Han. What's up, man? What's up? Okay, so we do see that Rappel is building his temple inside of his base. Okay, so he's going a little bit more defensively minded here. Not a big surprise there. And he does see the water around the exterior, and check it out. It looks like he's going to drop a dock there. So Rappel's going to have one dock right there on the right side, one dock on the left side, I guess, and then the far left side. We always knew Rappel to be a far left guy. No, anyway, so he's gonna have plenty of fish options. Honestly, that's good because it's the diversification, right? If you play, if you like finances and whatnot, diversification of an economy is definitely good. You don't want all your eggs in one basket, but at the same time, it also does make it a little bit more difficult to protect all of your fish eco, right? So there is a trade-off there for Mr. Rappel. There's a trade-off. Let's get the resources going in the corner. There we go. And we do have Heimdall for Odin, for Rappel here, the Odin player. Interesting. And we have Forseti for Matthews. That's interesting. So we have Heimdall for Rappel, and we have Forseti for Matthews. So Matthews, the Loki player, he does build his temple in the middle, but he goes for Forseti instead of Heimdall. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. How about his dock numbers? I know we got the Odin thing playing right now. We'll go look at Odin a little bit more. Rappel's going to drop a second dock over on this right-hand side. Then he's got that lone wanderer, lone warrior, lone dock right there. And then over here on this left-hand side as well, dropping some fish. Sick. Okay. Excuse me, Matthews. Matry's got good fish numbers, but he only has 2 docks. Good fish numbers, 2 docks. So I wonder if he's going to be... It doesn't really maybe seem like he's going to emphasize water all too much. Maybe instead just go for a lot of land aggression. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. What's up, Chrono? What's up, Chrono? Happy Saturday to you, buddy. Buddy. Okay, interesting. Naka likes this map. Why do you like this map, Naka? Why do you like this map? I like this over here, the fact that Rappel's checking for water or any docks or anything over on this side. Okay. We got the instant longhouses coming up for Rappel. Okay. Prepping for that, prepping for the land aggression here. Boom, we got a longboat out and about for both players. Okay. That is right in front of the dock of Rappel, so Rappel should be able to be in a much better position here, playing defense. The big problem, though, is he only has the 1 dock. Over on the, how about the right-hand side? I just want to look real quick. Do we have anything coming out on the right-hand side? Nothing on the right-hand side, so we're just focusing on left. Not the far left, as Rappel would like to focus on. I'm just kidding, Rappel. I'm just kidding. I'll stop making these jokes. Anyways, yeah. Although I guess Matrews does only have 1 dock there himself, so it is 1 against 1 dock. And yeah, he's only able to do a little bit of damage to the dock. Maybe with Heimdall he could have and Einhjar and everything, he maybe could have actually picked off that dock. But Apple's just gonna play defense. He's gonna play defense and build up his army numbers on land, and then just start pushing into the middle. So I think that Matrews needs to be very cautious that he doesn't simply get overwhelmed on land. If he sees this army, for example. I mean, he doesn't really have anything to give him line of sight until, aside from a couple of, okay, fine, he's got a couple of units. Does he have anything like in his base? I'm gonna look for longhouses real quick. No. So he sees the throwing axeman. He knows that there's longhouses out for Rappel. Oh, jeez, we missed this. Holy smokes, we missed this. 6 longboats over here on this right-hand side. And there are 2 docks over on the right-hand side. Okay, so it's 2v2 docks on that side over there. Okay, gonna hurt a little bit of fish eco there. Rappel, are you just gonna lose your fishing ships there, Buster? Looks like it. Okay, both boys fighting on the left. Rappel focusing in the middle and giving up the right-hand side, at least for now, Here's the thing, if you overcommit on water here, it's really difficult to actually destroy these docks right here and do the actual damage that you need to. So I think I prefer Rappel's position here. He's actually pushing in into land. Boom. That's funny. Rappel uses his Undermine, his Heimdall God power, uses Undermine to try and pick off those houses real quick and just house Matrews. That's not a bad idea, I suppose. Helps him get even closer to picking off the longhouse as well. And yeah, Matrews is just kind of panic building a little bit. All these longhouses back here. Sure, he's got some good longboat numbers, but you know, Rappel's got a good number of fishing ships all around, and he has the initiative on land here. How many fish on this left or far left side? Okay, 4 fish on the far left. Okay. Yeah, this is what, since you have the shooting docks here, that's the thing. You have the shooting docks, and so Rappel can just garrison and then pop him out when he's ready. Rappel knows how to pop it like it's hot. Okay. There's enough army here, honestly. And one Einhjar. There's enough army there. It might be worthwhile for Rappel to just nail the dock, pick it off, finish up the longbows, and then he'll have that left side fish basically secure, and that's kind of what he's going for. Let's see if Matrews can defend this bad boy. Okay, here we go. A little bit of a horn blow on the throwing axeman. Dock stays up there. There's a bunch of there's a bunch of longboats there for Rappel, who are the longboats are helping to attack a little bit, helping to attack some of those units. It looks like Rappel's taking the better fight here, but there is another Einhjar there. The troll's gonna help out a little bit as well. Actually, it looks like Matrews is probably taking this. A couple of good RC in there to get on the throwing axeman. Very nice. A couple of Einhjar coming in. Wow, a couple of Eins coming in. What's it called? Reinforcements for Rappel. Looks like Rappel's actually gonna force Matrews to back off. Interesting. Don't forget, everybody. Don't forget the Souvlaki power for Rappel. Don't forget that the longhouses of Loki, they do train units just a smidgen faster. Don't forget that. That's going to be pretty darn clutch. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 longhouses there for Matrews, and he's going to need it. He doesn't really seem like he has a whole lot of land army at this moment. Okay, forcing some more idle time right there. Continuing to try and fight back here. Pop up another dock. Okay, what are these guys looking for? Gold. I think they're looking for gold. The gold just ran out. It's about 10 minutes into the game. Gold ran out. And Matrews just calls it. Really? Really? Matrews just calls it, probably because his gold ran out and he doesn't have any military population on land. So he's just going to get pushed through right here. All of these buildings are going to get shredded. Rappel sees with his Raven. He sees all these villagers right there. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Matrews was a little bit behind going on to land. And he just never caught back up with the numbers on land. Interesting. That's the thing. That's the thing, is that Matrews pushed hard. He invested a lot of resources into these longboats over here on this right-hand side. But, I mean, he did eco damage for sure. He definitely did eco damage here, but, I mean, he ended up losing the game. I don't know if idling all of, you know, these fishing ships for a small amount of time, I don't know if that's worth that many longboats, you know what I mean? Well done by Rappel. Well done by Rappel. Let's give him a point on the scoreboard. And then... there we go. Look at the post game real quick. Really even. This is so interesting. Really even KD. Look at this. Look at these stats, man. Look at these stats. The stats are almost identical. 35 out of 37. 47 military count out of 50 for Matrews. So almost the exact same military statistics. Matrews had the better economy, but I guess the big. I don't know what happened here. What is the difference here? I'm not entirely sure what the big difference is here. I suppose maybe Matrews lost more longboats rather than, you know, land units? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. It'll come back, Mirez, don't worry. The synthwave will come back, don't worry. It's the next video in my playlist. Anyways, yeah. Well done to Rappel, starting off strong. Let's jump into game number 2, people. Let's jump in there.